today and after the press conference, that number has flipped from 60% believing that we were going to have a rate cut come June to 70% saying there is no chance in hell. We are not getting a rate cut in June. It's going to be further out than that. From watching the press conference myself, from reading the statement that he made, I truly actually agree. And I hate to say that. I would love to see them cut rates come June, but I do not think that that is going to happen. I do believe that we are not going to see rates cut until after that. I think that they are going to hold these higher for longer, for as long as the unemployment and the jobs market remains strong, for as long as the consumer spending remains strong. So you guys have heard me talk about that before, that we need to cut back our spending. We need to stop buying things that we don't need. We need to stop going on vacations that we can't afford. We need to stop using our credit cards to, pay for things that maybe aren't necessarily an item that is necessary or needed, right? I can totally understand needing to go to your credit cards when things are tight and that's your only option to buy your food or pay for your gas. But if you're buying things that you don't actually need, they are not a necessity, then that you are only helping to fuel the fire of these interest rates staying higher for longer. So we need to get consumer spending down. We need them to see that people are not spending. They are going to wait for those three items. And then also they are going to look at GDP, which he had a very clear explanation about. So GDP did come in very not great at all. He is blaming the tariffs. He is blaming that businesses unusually purchase inventory in advance of those tariffs going into place, trying to save themselves, from having to pay the higher prices later. Did that actually happen?